Hello, welcome to the video. So it looks as if Silverheals isn't too pleased on the recent discussion around search and rescue as well as the dreaded dogs.
If he says anything about a search dog, I am going to get medieval. I'm going to get medieval.
So yeah, the dogs that appeared in the search and rescue, the sniffer dogs trying to find Kenny, although unsuccessful, yes, they did come across Kenny's scent elsewhere, Pine Nut Road. Now, I'm not quite sure why Silverheals has a thing against the search and rescue or the dogs. He might have mentioned it previously in the past. I can't remember because maybe certain comments and videos have been removed. I believe Jeff Clark can remember. He might give his response in the comment section. But let's just have a little look at Silverheels' recent comments. Okay, so this is the video which Silverheels commented on, the search and rescue, the scent found and the sniffer dogs at Pine Nut Road. This was a re-upload because the original one wasn't working properly, as said. Let's just look at what Silverheels had to say, giving his opinion on it all. So he begun with, "I will look at this still pissed off about my catalytic converter being stolen." Now I assume that's to do with like an in real life situation. So that might be the cause to why he's in a mood at this moment in time or the time of commenting. That's understandable. It must be a pain. And yeah. Additionally, he also said, "I can already tell I'll have to do yet another tirade about dogs, in which I'm absolutely spot on and correct in what I say." Well, we'll see about that one. And what else do you say? "Best thing to do if dog is mentioned to say I am over in England and the system is crashed." What system? What, the UK system is crashed? The human race is crashed? My future is crashed? I have no idea. I have no idea. He also said, "Flat out, that is the nuttiest thing I've ever seen on this subject." The nuttiest? Well, we are talking about Pine Nut Road, so I guess he's right in saying that. What else did he say? "Let me make something clear. No search and rescue has nothing to do with this case." Okay. Now this is interesting because maybe this is the point Silverheals is getting at. I don't know like his exact opinion, as I said, because I can't remember, but inferring from this language, is it that the search and rescue played no part in the case? They were never involved. It never existed. There was never a search. Is that what Silverheals is getting at? I'm not sure. I mean, yeah, true, understandable. I guess there's some suspicion with people around the idea of the search and rescue teams, whether they existed or not, or whether they were looking in the correct area, or if they were hiding stuff. I can't quite understand what Silverheals is getting at in this comment, but maybe you will. Let's just have a look at some other stuff. And then Silverheals went on to say, "You absoluteness the subject on this one, as if the road's called Pine Nut has anything to do with Kenny Veach when he filmed the Pine Nuts. This is unforgivable." Damn. Yes, it is unforgivable. I forgot the Pine Nuts have a family, has a wife, may have kids. Poor Pine Nuts. I'm joking. Well, when you search it on Google Earth and you type in Pine Nut Road, it comes up with Pine Nut Road. There's a sign in the desert which was filmed by Scott Natal that was called Pine Nut Road, unless there's two different roads called Pine Nut and this was the wrong one in my video and there's another one elsewhere, the one what Scott Natal was at, maybe. But when you type it in on Google Earth, this is where I was directed to. So yeah. And then what else did he say? Oh no. Silverheals also said, "If you want me to stop making stupid comments, then stop making far stupider comments such as Kenny Veach liked pine nuts. Therefore, he hiked over the mountains, possibly to a place called Pine Nut Road, where the dogs lost the scent. No dog was ever over there." Okay. So, Silverheels said about, "As long as I don't make more stupid comments, then he will stop. I was going to say something, but I won't. But anyway, basically, from this, I was just mentioning the possibility that Kenny went over the mountains to Pine Nut Road, because if the scent of Kenny Veach was at Pine Nut Road, then he must have got there some way, somehow, you know. Unless he was at the beginning, you know, the very beginning of Pine Nut Road, which might be easier to get to, and it doesn't involve going over mountains. Okay? Just basing it on and relaying off information by the supposed search and rescue team and stuff. That's all. What else did he say? The dogs lost the scent. No dog was ever over there. Well, if the search and rescue team were out there like they said, they would have needed dogs to be able to track the scent. They're not going to get humans to go on all fours and then walk around on a lead. No, they won't be doing that. So it would have to be a dog. Yeah. So let's just get into the conclusion. So after reading through Silverheals' comments and opinions on that video, it does seem somewhat evident he's not in the best of moods, we'll say. But then again, it might be because of that recent event, so that's fine. You can let me know what you think in the comment section, to like opinions on the search and rescue team, maybe the sniffer dogs. Were they out there? Were they in the correct spot? Do they hold information from other people? You know, stuff like that. And even opinions on maybe Silverheals' take on the rescue team and the dogs, that they weren't ever there in that spot, Pine Nut Road, and that the sniffer dogs don't know what they're doing. I think that was some quote made by Silverheals some point in the past. As I said, I can't remember it all, but just give a brief opinion on this, just a light video until we get to the next one, which will be a bit more interesting, fairly interesting to be honest, yeah, and then some more after that. So I hope you enjoyed the video. That's it for now, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.